John Berry, Kenilworth. It's amazing how quickly these meetings go when you're not pulling out blog entries. It's to criticize. Page 6 of 12. Just two quick questions.
Sorry, what number?
It's 141. It's the first one. All those grants. It's on page 6 of 12. In the past, it used to say who was giving the grants. I just have a question on one of them. The Cultural and Heritage Special Project, $18,500, match $92.50. Who's given that, and what's it for?
Director Caroselli, can you address that?
Since there are so many, if you wouldn't mind, let me see exactly which one you're referring to. That is, I'm not sure exactly what branch of the state that is coming from, but it's certainly a continuation grant, and it allows us to pay certain salaries within the Department of Parks and Recreation. It's a continuation grant. I could certainly look through my papers, and I'll certainly provide you with that information, but since I have so many of them.
If you could do that, I would.
Sure.
Caroselli wants to address the board again.
Thank you, Fiona Chair. I'd like to clarify the response to Mr. Berry relative to the Cultural and Heritage grant of $18,500. Actually, it's not a renewal grant, it's actually a new grant, and it comes from the State Department of Historical Commission of the state, and the purpose of the grant is to provide for a description of the Union County's role in the American Revolution, and podcasts will be prepared and available to the public electronically.
That's great.
So that's what
Thank you very much.
this money is going to be used to produce.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else have any? Okay. May I have a resolution to adopt, motion to adopt resolutions 2011-125 through 2011-174?
So,
Second. Moved by Fielder Sullivan, seconded by Phyllis Walker. May I have a roll call, Madam Clerk?
Fielder Carter? Yes. Fielder Estrada?
yes.
Fielder Hudak?
Aye.
Fielder Jallo?
I will abstain from 2011, 134, 153, 154, and 155. Aye to the rest.
Thank you. Fielder Kolsky?
Yes.
Fielder Sullivan?
Aye.
Fielder Ward? Aye. Chairman Scanlon?
Aye.
That's 8 in the affirmative, with the exception of 2011-134, 153, 154, and 155, where we have 7 in the affirmative, with 1 abstention.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. This meeting is now open to the public for the purpose of commenting on any matter. Again, please state your name and town of residence, and adhere to the 5-minute time limit.
Yeah, John Berry, Kenilworth podcast. It seems like kind of a lot. I thought it was like you were building something, but podcasts. All right. They got these grants, about $13 million grants passed on. And in the past, they tell you who they got it from and what it was for, or at least a little more than this. I focused on one, which was a Cultural and Heritage Special Project for $18,500, and they matched $92.50. And I thought they were going to build something. I don't know if anything. It was just curious. It's just cultural and heritage. Maybe they were going to build a tree house somewhere. As it turns out, this money is going to be used for podcasts.
Yeah, not freeholder meetings. They're not going to air freeholder meetings.
Union County's role in the American Revolution. Now,
Don't knock down, we are historical. Union County is historical.
Yeah, outside of a few.
Are they gonna dress freeholders up in like colonial?
Now, who would want this outside of a few Civil War geeks that I
Watch
don't
the
care about?
military channel. They have it on every single night. They're not gonna do stuff
come on,
like
They
that.
don't have Union County on though, but a podcast. Now think about how many people will this reach? How many people does their website reach? I mean, you just can't make this stuff. And look at the total amount for these podcasts. I was thinking of learning how to do podcasts, and I was
They're getting a grant for this from who?
yes from I forgot. He told me some New Jersey. It's somewhere from New
State
Jersey.
cultural something.
Yeah, but it totals $27,750 to put on podcasts. I was thinking of doing them, and I was going to expend maybe $20, $30, get a book on how to do podcasts. What they're spending all this money for, it's, again, another,
Podcast
not
study.
thinking about it.
Public
Podcast study.
information nonsense.
And they didn't know what it was until Caroselli spent about 20 minutes thumbing through his notes and came
When
up
they
with this.
updated the video equipment just a few years ago, $110,000, they said the part of the upgrade was so that they could air freeholder meetings. They were going to do, what's the term? Forgetting the term, and they air it live. Anyway, they never did it. They never were going to do it. Cameras, who knows if they were, I think they blur it on purpose. They show the back of our heads anyway when we're talking. They don't want to use the front cameras so people know what we look like. It's $110,000 worth of video equipment for nonsense, and now this for more nonsense. They just don't know how to just waste money. Just burn it. It would be more entertaining to just have them put it in a thing and just burn it. We'll roast marshmallows around it.